got some bitches on my phone, new names and numbers that I don't know. I dress to places like I've been rotate turns tonight, not turns to whatever we want. We're young enough to say, oh, this has gotta be the good life. This has gotta be the good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, this feeling that you can't fight.
What's up, guys? Apologize in advance for this video being late. I was very busy today and caught up with a lot of other things. I didn't get a chance to make it. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning and I just got home from work, so I'm really beat, but I definitely want to make a video because this is huge in terms of the process of transitioning. Dysphoria is something I feel like every trans person encounters once, if not every day, during the transition, especially hormones, if that's your choice, or pre-op, especially. I personally dealt with it way worse when I was pre-T. Now that I'm on testosterone, I obviously, I'm not going to say obviously, because I guess you don't exactly know, but now that I'm on testosterone, I don't feel, though, that I have body discomfort as much as I did before. My chest is huge for me. I don't have a big chest, but it still is an issue for me. I could probably wear a sports bra and get away with it kind of thing. Like I said, probably, but don't take the chance. This is probably the first video that I've made with my shirt off, even on my personal channel, so it is new for me. But my chest is always an issue until I have surgery. I think it will be an issue for me. So I bind all the time, which is bad for your chest, in the sense of it's bad for your lungs, it's bad for your breathing, it's bad for your heart even. And so I don't recommend to bind more than 8 hours a day like they say. As well as binding with a binder and not an ace bandage. At least if you can, try to bind with something, you know, that is safe for you, quote unquote. And as well as another huge issue, I believe, is the downstairs. A lot of trans men feel, you know, they're born in the wrong body, so on. I personally don't know if I feel like I was born in the wrong body, more of so I just wasn't born with the exact parts that I wanted. The downstairs to me is not an issue, never really has been, especially now that I'm on T. The downstairs grows and it's made me more comfortable. The bulge in my pants isn't an issue for me, but if you notice, most cis men have that bulge in their pants, which in turn a lot of trans guys pack. And I only pack when I'm swimming or when I wear like skinny jeans or skinnier jeans. When I wear dress pants especially, I just the type of fabric and the type of material that I feel is needed to pack, and it makes me feel a lot better about myself, because I feel like people could be or might be or glance at. A lot of times though, if you do take a chance to look, you won't see the bulge in the pants, which helps me not worry about that and get dysphoric. A lot of, you know, even cis men, you won't see a bulge, and if it is, it's like not even that big. So, I mean, packing and binding is a huge thing in the dysphoria area. It helps out a lot. So, I mean, those are the big key things. Physically, as a physical attribute, I guess, to help out, to bind and to pack. When dysphoria hits, though, I notice it hits at the gym sometimes. When I'm running or something, I can feel my chest moving, or before I was on testosterone, it was when I was in the shower. I kind of just try to ignore my chest as much as possible. Like I said, my downstairs has never been an issue for me. I'm comfortable enough to see my girlfriend, to let her see me, I guess, naked, which took some time because I wasn't comfortable for a while. I feel, though, the best way, I recently have watched a video by a trans man. His name is Xavier. He has his own YouTube channel. Many do know of him. He made a video talking about you know, basically the variance of, and the varieties and the differences and the broad spectrum of masculinity, which is very true. I've been able to express my masculinity in any way I feel is fit for myself. I feel, though, if you are having issues with dysphoria, really focus on knowing that just because you don't have sideburns, or you don't have facial hair, and you don't have a deep voice, and you don't have an Adam's apple, you don't have big muscles or a broad shoulder or wider hips than your shoulders, that you're not man enough. Because all in all, if you look at all the different genres and stereotypes and all that junk, there's not one guy that's alike, there's not one female that's alike. And so if you're having issues, remember that only you can tell yourself how you feel, only you can make yourself feel a certain way, and you can only make yourself so comfortable. And it's very hard to make yourself comfortable, but take a broader view at the characteristics of masculinity. You know, try to remember that just because you don't have that downstairs and just because you have a bigger chest doesn't mean that you're any less of a man than someone who has a flat chest and has the junk down there. And it's something you gotta keep telling yourself, that, you know, you have to have the confidence in knowing that you are man enough and that you are this person that you want to be. And honestly, no one can tell you any different. No one can. Because all in all, at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is how you feel about yourself. That's what makes you happy, is how you feel about yourself. I mean, I know a lot of guys preachy and stuff, they avoid the swimming, they avoid all that stuff. And in return, thinking that other people are going to see them and come up to them and ask, or make fun and make jokes. Surround yourself with I apologize for my voice. Surround yourself with people who make you feel comfortable, people who you feel comfortable around, in a crowd where you may feel that you will get, I guess, I don't want to say harassed, but you'll get, you know, maybe outcasted or something. Try to have like a buddy system. Talk to other trans men or even trans people about your dysphoria. But everything's easier said than done. A lot of us here on the channel know that it's easier said than done. We all still go through the dysphoria aspect, regardless of how far along we are in our transition or how many surgeries we've had. There's still going to be that some sort of dysphoria. And don't think that you're alone. If you guys have any questions, ask any of us. I know we can at least help in any way, shape, or form if we can. There are, like I said, many ways, many varieties, many different ways to express yourself. As long as you feel a certain way about yourself and you feel that you are man enough, that's all that matters, honestly. I hope I help you guys out. If you guys have any questions or anything, leave some comments below. But I will see you guys next Tuesday.